Hello everyone, welcome to a new video of metrics. We are going to cover the topics Check Your Progress 20.3. It is based on the topics that we have already covered in the metrics videos. So just go to the playlist and check the videos from the playlist. If you are new here, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, give it a like if you enjoy this content, and share this with your friends. It would be useful to other students also from other syllabus, CBSE, other than NIOS, who are trying to find the solution of or learn concept of metrics. Let's begin. So we have already seen different types of metrics in our previous video. What a matrix is, that we have seen, and also we know what is order of a matrix, and we have covered the topic scalar multiplication also. So based on that, we are going to see some questions here. So first question asks for, if a matrix is given to you, what is 4a? That means this 4 is a scalar that is getting multiplied to your matrix. So how to do this kind of scalar multiplication we have seen in our previous video. There, individually you have to write this scalar, that is 4, and multiply it with each of the elements. Now after that, the solution that you are going to get is 7 into 4, 2 into 4, 2 into 4 here, and 3 into 4. So this is how it looks like, and then write the solution of that. So 7 4 is 28, multiply them. So the final answer of the first question, that is 4 into A matrix, is this one. So this comes under the topic scalar multiplication. Hope this is understandable to you. This would be the solution of 4 into matrix A. Now our second question is minus A. What do you understand by minus A? Minus A means you have to multiply this given matrix by the value minus 1. Okay, minus 1 into matrix A. And when it is 1 by 2 of A, you have to multiply the term 1 divided by 2 or 1 by 2 fraction to each of the elements of your matrix. Similarly, minus 3 by 2, you have to multiply to each matrix. Hope this is clear to you, and you can solve this question easily. Next, second question asks for another matrix, and the order of the matrix is 2 by 3, 2 rows and 3 columns. That is why it is 2 by 3 matrix. Now again we have to do scalar multiplication. Similarly, same as your first question, you have to solve it by multiplying to each and every element of your given matrix. We can solve one question. Let it be 1 by 3a. Third question we can solve. So let the matrix be 0, 3, minus 1, 1, 2, and 4. Like this you can write. So it gets multiplied by the scalar 1 by 3. So every term should be multiplied by 1 by 3. Okay, 1 by 3 multiplied by minus 1, 1 by 3 multiplied 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Okay, so this is how you are going to write it. Now you have to multiply each element by the term 1 by 3. After that, you are going to get the solution as 0, minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3 here, 1 by 3, and 4 by 3. So this is the final solution of the matrix that is given to you. Okay, this is how scalar multiplication takes place. Either the fraction should be multiplied, or whatever is the negative number or the positive number that you have to, positive integer, you have to multiply to that given matrix. Let's go to the next question. Let's look at the third question. Matrix is given of the order 3 by 2, and here you have to find minus 7 of the matrix A. That means you have to multiply minus 7 with each term. So first thing is minus 1 to 7, 0 into 7. After multiplying each term, write down the solution, and the solution looks like this. This is the final solution, and this is the answer of this particular question. Look here, I have only multiplied 7. I have to multiply minus 7 to the whole matrix, so it has gone wrong. So every time you have to multiply with minus 7 as well. So only the sign changes in the output. So here it is positive and here it becomes negative. 0 remains the same, and here it is minus 14 and the 7 is positive 7. Okay, the solution looks like this. All the questions look similar. If you see the next question, only the order is changed. What is the order? 3 rows, 3 columns. So 3 by 3 matrix. It is a rectangular matrix. And you have to do the scalar multiplications. To do the scalar multiplication, individually multiply that particular given value to the element. So here it is 5. The next question it is minus 4. It is 1 by 3 in the third question and minus 1 by 2 in the last question. So, and then if you find a solution, simplify a particular fraction, do that and find the final solution in the answer. Next topic is our transpose topic that already we have covered in our previous video. So here what we can do is we have to find the transpose. So what is the meaning of transpose? The rows of a particular matrix gets interchanged with its column. Okay, so rows become column, column becomes row. If this is the given matrix, you have to find A transpose. In that case, it will be 2, 4 and 2 minus 1, 3. Okay, the final solution is like that. 2 minus 1, here 4 and here 3. First row becomes first column and the first column becomes first row. Now let's see this. In this case, first row is 4, 10, 90. 4, 10, 9. So write it as first column and then write the second row as the second column. So this is the solution. The order also changes with that. Here if it is 2 by 3 order matrix, here it is 3 by 2 matrix. Okay. Similarly, you can do the other two questions also. And you have to prove in the sixth question that A transpose of transpose of anything is the same matrix. So we can take an example which we have already done here. So consider this is our A matrix. Okay, this is our A matrix and our A transpose is given by 2 minus 1, 4, 3. In that case, write left hand side as A transpose of transpose. That means again if you do transpose 2 minus 1, 4, 3, you can write it, which is A transpose, and then do again transpose of this. And if you do transpose of this, again you will be getting 2, 4, minus 1, 3, which is exactly equal to your A matrix given in this question. Okay, so you are taking an example and showing. So easily, which is equal to right hand side, and you arrive at an answer that left hand side is equal to right hand side. This is the final solution. The next question. Next question is seventh question. In this one, you have to show that the following matrix is symmetric matrix. So what do you understand by symmetric matrix? It comes under the transpose topic, transpose of a matrix topic, where your A transpose is equal to A. So if this condition is satisfied, it is a symmetric matrix. So let's see the first example. If you see this, this is matrix A. If you find A transpose of this, you will be getting 2 minus 4 and minus 4, 3. So again, if you see, A transpose is equal to A. A and A transpose both are same. In that case, we call it is a symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix. Okay. Now consider this example C. In this example, A, B, C is your first column. First row becomes ABC. Second row becomes BDE. Third row becomes CEF. And carefully see this A transpose, whether both of them are equal. The given matrix and the transpose, they are same or not. B, D, E, C, F. If you look at each and every element, everything is same. So we call this is also symmetric. If it is not symmetric, it won't be equal. A transpose A won't be equal to each other. Next question is skew symmetric. You have to find out. So skew symmetric condition is A transpose will be equal to minus of A. It is not A this time, it is minus of A. Okay, so negative of the matrix. So let's do this first question. Left hand side is equal to A transpose. A transpose is equal to 0 minus 3, 3 and 0. This is A transpose, okay? And if you check this, it doesn't look like your original matrix, but if you have minus if you apply to your original matrix, that is 0, 3, minus 3 and 0, what you will be getting is 0, 3, minus 3 and 0. In that case, you will be getting your A transpose equals to your minus of A. They look same. This and this look same. So you can arrive at an answer that it is a skew symmetric matrix. Similarly, you have to solve for this matrix also and other questions also. Do comment in the comment box if you are not able to solve any of these questions. Surely I can help you. And if you found this video useful, don't forget to give it a like and share this content with your friends. Thank you for watching.